Let's start in Reverse Savasana. Left ear down, arms long beside you. Just take a few moments to just be on your mat. And start to bring your awareness to your breathing pattern. Observe. And then turn your right ear down. Continue to observe. Observe your heart rate underneath your breathing. Plant your hands. Press yourself up through a tabletop. Bring your hips back to a wide leg child's pose. Relax your forehead into the mat. Continue to observe your breathing. And then make your breathing deeper. Take a full breath into your belly. And let it go with the exhale. Fully in, fill your belly, fill your chest. Let it go with the exhale. Fully in, fill your belly, chest out to your fingertips as you reach them forward. And then as you exhale, relax your hips, relax your shoulders. Keep that deep cyclic breath. Fully in with the inhale, out to your fingers. Letting go with the exhale. Round the edges, no pauses between inhale and exhale. Over and over. Fully in. Letting go. Like waves crashing on the beach. Inhale up to a tabletop. Stay for the exhale. Give some weight to your fingers and palms. Spread your fingers wide. Take a rotation around your palms, coming forward, then to the right, and back, up to the left. Clockwise, breathing into your fingers. And then back the other way, counterclockwise. Stretching your palms, forearms, wrists. And back to center. Fully in, pull your belly in. Exhale, sit your hips back into a wide leg child's pose. Inhale up. And all the way through, bring your belly down. Squeeze your glutes, point your toes. Inhale, peel your chest and shoulders up, baby Cobra. Exhale, press through tabletop, wide leg child's pose. Fully in, reach your fingers forward. Exhale, relax your hips. Inhale up through tabletop. Back down again. Baby Cobra, inhale. Exhale, press through tabletop, wide leg child's pose. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, relax your hips. Up to a tabletop. Fully in. Curl your toes. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. And walk your dog a little bit. Pressing one heel lower than the other. Breathing into the backs of your knees. Breathing into your calves. Pressing your hips up and back. And bring your toes together. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, press your hips or press your heels down. Fully in, lift. Exhale, press your heels down. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, press them down. And walk your feet forward to meet your hands top of the mat. Fold it over. Inhale, straighten your knees. Exhale, fold. Let your head hang. Grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. Release your elbows, take your feet wide. Big inhale, straighten your knees. Exhale, prayer squat. Big breath into your belly. And stay for the exhale. Fully in, stand tall, reach high. Exhale to prayer. Find your center. Shoulders over hips, hips over knees, knees over arches. Inhale, reach high. Grab that left wrist. As you exhale, arc your upper body up and over to the right. Press your hips to the left. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, arc a little deeper. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend your knees and elbows. Inhale, reach. Grab your right wrist. Exhale over to the left. Breathe into your right rib cage. Inhale to center. Exhale to prayer. Toes together. Big inhale, reach high. Pull your belly in, squeeze your glutes as you exhale. Sit your hips low, squeeze your thighs together, Utkatasana. Fully in, reach through your fingers. Exhale, ground through your toes. Inhale up. Exhale, Tadasana. Hands on your glutes, fingers facing down. Big inhale, shoulders relaxed down and back. Exhale, press your hips forward. Arc your upper back up and back. Light grip on the mat with your toes. Breathing through a long spine, open chest. Relax your shoulders down and back. Long, slow inhale back up. Tadasana. With the exhale, find your center. Separate your feet. Inhale, arms widen up, reach high. Heels go high. Exhale, prayer squat. Toes are facing out. Big inhale to the belly. As you exhale, plant your hands, step back to a plank. Stay there, pull your belly in. Breathing into a long spine. Inhale, turn to the right, reach your left hand up. And stay. Pressing your hips high. You can stack your feet, or you can stay there. Do what you want. Inhale, reach. Left hand down with your exhale. Turning to the right. As you inhale, reach your right hand up. And stay. Pressing your hips toward the ceiling, reaching through your right hand. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, turn to center. As you inhale, point your toes. As you exhale, heels down, elbows down. Dolphin pose. Fully in, press your hips up. Exhale, flow through chaturanga, knees down, elbows bent, point your toes. Fully in, lift your chest, lift your knees, upward dog. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Stay for the exhale. Fully in. Exhale, curl your toes, down dog. Walk your dog a little bit. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot step to the top of the mat. I'll switch. No worries. Inhale, reach high. Crescent lunge. Ground that back heel. Inhale, reach high. Turn your belly button forward with the exhale. Bend into that front knee. Then we turn. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up, straighten your knee. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior two. One more, inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Take an inhale, reach forward. In triangle pose with the exhale, right arm reaches down, left arm reaches up. Gaze follows your left hand. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior two. Take an inhale, reach your left arm up and forward. Extended side angle. Breathing through your reaching fingertips. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior two. Exalted warrior with your inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands. Frame your right foot. Step back, down to a dolphin. Fully in, press your hips high. Exhale, chaturanga. Point your toes. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Fully in. Stay for the exhale. Continue to breathe through a long spine, pressing your hips up, pressing your heels down, pulling your belly in. Inhale, right leg up. I'm sorry, we're switching back to the other side. Yeah, left leg up. Exhale, left foot top of the mat. Crescent lunge with the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Ground your back heel, inhale, reach high. Exhale, bend into your front knee. Press your belly button forward. Warrior one. Turn to the side, inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten your knee, inhale, reach high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Gaze follows your right hand. Shoulders over hips, generous bend in that front knee. Reach forward with your inhale. Triangle pose with your exhale. Reaching through the fingertips. Gaze follows your right hand. Inhale back up. Exhale, warrior two. Big inhale as you reach forward. Extended side angle. Breathing through your reaching fingertips. Inhale back up. Exhale, warrior two. Exalt your warrior with the inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands, frame your left foot, step back to a plank. Dolphin pose. Fully in, press your hips up. And chaturanga with the exhale. Pointing your toes, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay for an inhale, fully in. Letting go. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Hop, step, or float to the top of the mat. Toes together. Inhale, straighten your knees. Exhale, fold. Relax your shoulders, base of your neck. Grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. Breathe into your lower back. Release your elbows. Step your right foot back, turn to the side of the mat. Wide leg forward fold, a big inhale, press your hips up, straighten your knees. Exhale, fold. Breathe into the backs of your knees and into your inner thighs. Fully in, letting go. You can grab for opposite ankles or walk your hands through, deepen your stretch. Plant your hands under your shoulders. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, walk your hands, frame your left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, step back to a plank. Exhale, dolphin pose, elbows down. Fully in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot top of the mat. Walk your hands to the other side. Coming up halfway, interlace your fingers behind your back. You're getting rid of it. Yeah, come up halfway, interlace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze your shoulders together. Yeah, there you go. Maybe, oh yeah, there you are. And fold back over. Let your shoulders relax. Continue to breathe into a long spine. Top of the head hangs toward the mat. Let something unimportant fall out of the top of your head and disappear into the mat forever. And release your hands. Plant your hands under your shoulders. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, walk your hands, frame your right foot. Big inhale, step back to a plank. Exhale, down to a dolphin. Fully in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay for a beat. Spread your fingers wide. Rotate your biceps forward, triceps back. Press your hips up, press your heels down, pull your belly in. Step your left foot up behind your left hand, right foot behind your right hand, and sink your hips down to a prayer squat. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Inhale up, reach high. Exhale to prayer. Bring your feet together. Tree pose is where we're going. As you inhale, reach your knee high, right knee high, reach your hands high. Pull your belly in. And as you exhale, let your foot drop on the inside of your left leg, dropping into tree pose. Once your roots are deep, let your branches grow. Tip of the index finger to the tip of the thumb. Breathe through the other three fingers. It's okay. That's what we're here to do, practice. Whoa, I'm a little shaky today too. Inhale back to center. Exhale, let it go. Shake it off. Forget about it. Breathe into the shake. Fingers are heavy, elbows are heavy, shoulders are heavy. And come back to prayer. As you inhale, your left foot goes up, left knee raises up, hands reach high, pull your belly in. Glutes are active. And as you exhale, drop into tree pose. Once your roots are deep, let your branches grow. Maybe they take a different shape. Tip of the index finger to the tip of the thumb. Continue to pull your belly in. Glutes and pelvic floor are active. Light grip on the mat with your toes. Beautiful. Inhale back to center. Exhale, let it go. Toes together. Inhale, arms widen up, reach high. Exhale, sit your hips low. Utkatasana all the way down to your seat. Getting ready for boat pose. So sit up nice and tall, big belly or full belly. Exhale, torso sits back, feet float. Inhale, reach your fingers and toes forward. Stay for the exhale. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. And really let it go. Straighten your legs. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold over. Coming back up. Plant your hands next to your hips. Big inhale, press your hips up. Reach your toes forward and down. Reverse plank. Fully in, reach your hips up. Exhale, let you down. Uh-huh. My toes cramp and it cramps all the way through here. If you point your toes. Okay. Let's try a different then. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Up to your leg. Okay. Go to your edge. Go to the edge of where you feel the yeah, and just work to the edge. Sure. Try it differently. Let's do it differently. Okay. So as you inhale, reach up. Yeah. Play with that for sure. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Just breathe into that section. Breathe through a long spine. Light grip on the mat with your fingers. Continue to press your hips high. Breathing through a long spine. Fully in, reach your hips up. Exhale, lower your hips down. Coming forward, inhale, reach high. Pull your belly in. Shoulders relax down and back. As you exhale, fold over. Grab for your toes, your feet, whatever you can get. Big breath in, straighten your knees. Exhale, pull the top of your head towards your feet. Take a few breaths into your lower back, behind the knees. Then come to a passive fold. Relax your hands, shoulders, top of the head hangs toward the mat. Slight round in the spine. And walking back up. And then walking back down. Shavasana.
If this content helped you with your yoga journey, drop a like right now so other yogis can find it too. Comment below which pose felt like the biggest win for you today, or what's your next goals on the mat. Subscribe or follow 3 Breaths Wellness for weekly classes focused on strength, flexibility, and mindful discipline. Hit the bell so you never miss one. And if you know someone who needs this, share it with them. It means the world. Stay loose, and remember, only when we take great care of ourselves can we take better care of others. Namaste.
Feet bottoms together, knees fall apart. Reclining cobblers. And thread the needle pose, so bring your knees bent, so your feet bottoms to the mat. Yeah. Take that left foot high, turn your toes out, and then left ankle on top of your right thigh. Yeah, big breath in. Exhale, press your left knee towards the front of the room. Breathe into the tension. Fully in. Letting go. Pressing your left knee forward. Continue to breathe into the tension. And relax. Reach your left leg high. Big breath in. Exhale, let your foot drop. Rounding down back to center. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You got to clear the way first. Inhale up. Exhale, rounding down. Out. Back to center. One more. Inhale up. Exhale. Hug your left knee to your chest. Send your right leg long. Big breath in. Exhale, squeeze your knee to your chest. And that right knee, or the knee drops to the right, reach to the left. Gaze over your left shoulder. And back to center. Bend your left knee. Take your right foot high. Turn your toes to the right, right ankle on top of your left thigh. Big breath in. Exhale, press that right knee towards the front of the room. Breathe into the tension in your right hip. Matching breath with tension. Continue to press your right knee forward. And then take your right foot high. Big breath in. Exhale, foot drops to the right. Opens, rounds, back to center. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Hug your right knee to your chest and your left leg long. Big breath in. Exhale, squeeze your knee to your chest. Send your right knee over, reach to the left. Or to the right, sorry. And back to center. Plant your feet, bend your knees, setting up for bridge pose. A big breath in, pull your belly in. Exhale, press your hips high. Light grip on the mat with your toes. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly in. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Press your forearms and shoulders into the mat. Press your hips a little higher. Breathing through a long spine. As you inhale, reach the top of your head toward the back of the room. As you exhale, reach your hips a little bit higher. Fully in. Letting go, hips reach back to the mat. Take your feet long or feet wide, knees knocked together. A few rounds of windshield wiper. Breathing into your lower back. Knees back to center. Bring your knees up. Big inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, press your knees up towards your face. So your tailbone faces up, and then plant your hands in your lower back. From here, you can reach your fingers up into shoulder stance. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly in. Stay for a few breaths. As you inhale, continue to reach your toes up. Glutes, pelvic floor active. Belly pulls in. Toes reach up. Pull it in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. And last one, fully in. And as you exhale, knees fall towards your face, tailbone falls, rolls back to the mat. Feet bottoms together, knees fall apart, reclining cobblers. Close your knees, hug them to your chest. Do a little rocking and rolling. Come to a seat, cross your ankles, plant your hands, step through. Reverse Savasana. Left ear down. Big breath into your shoulder blades. Heavy shoulders with the exhale. Turn the right ear down. Repeat the process. Big breath into your shoulder blades. Extra heavy shoulders with the exhale. Lips to the mat. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Locust pose as you inhale. Squeeze your shoulders up and back. As you exhale, reach your toes up and back. Lift your thighs nice and high. Breathing through a long spine. Fully in. And as you exhale, bring your hands, stack them in front. Turn your toes out so your heels are on the mat. And then rest your chin on your palms. Relax your shoulders. Breathe through an open throat. And lift your torso. Plant your right forearm. Bend your left knee. Grab that left foot. Right. Yeah. Fish pose is where we're going. So pulling that left heel towards your right or towards your left hip. Breathing into your left quad. Belly button points toward the floor. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Switch them out. Left elbow down. Bend the right knee. Grab the right foot. Pull it towards your right hip. Belly button points down. Breathe into that right quad. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. And release your leg. Plant your elbows, point your toes. Squeeze your glutes, Sphinx pose. Relax your shoulders down the back. Breathe into an open throat. And plant your hands. Point your toes. Hands next to your rib cage. Let it all out. And as you inhale, press yourself up to an up dog. Stay for the exhale. Fully in, shoulders relaxed, elbows bent. Exhale, roll over your toes, down dog. Press your hips up, press your heels down. Breathe into a broad chest. Take your knees down. Tabletop. Big inhale, left hand reaches up, right foot reaches back. Pull your belly in, relax your shoulder. Fully in, reach. And as you exhale, your left hand swings around, reaches through, left shoulder down. Take the right hand, put it behind your back. Breathe into that left shoulder. Recover back to tabletop. Right side, right hand reaches forward, left foot reaches back. Big breath in, reach. Pull the belly in, stay, relax your shoulder. Inhale, reach. And swing your right hand around. Reach your right hand through. Left hand goes behind your back. Breathe into that right shoulder. And recover back to tabletop. Coming up to a kneeling position, plant your hands on your glutes, fingers facing down, shoulders down and back. Big breath in. Pull the belly in, squeeze the glutes as you exhale, arc your upper back up and back. Breathing through a long spine. Imagine a string in the center of your chest lifting you up toward the ceiling. As you relax your shoulders down and back. Long, slow inhale back up. Exhale, sit your hips back onto your feet. Find your center. Flatten your hands, come forward. Left knee behind left wrist, coming down to a pigeon pose. There you go. Yep, just relax. Bring your forehead down. Passive stretch. Breathe into that left hip. Press yourself back upright. Curl your toes. Step back to a down dog. Press your hips up, press your heels down, pull your belly in, big breath in. Stay for the exhale, relax the shoulders. Bring that right knee behind right wrist. Switch them out. Pigeon pose. Support your head and neck. Passively breathe into that right hip. And press yourself back upright. Lean to the right. Swing your feet out front. Send that right leg long. Left foot outside of your right knee. Left hand behind. Big breath in. Reach up and forward. As you exhale, twist, gaze over your left shoulder. Hug your left knee to your chest. Breathe into the twist. With an inhale, reach the top of your head toward the ceiling. Pull your belly in, long spine. As you exhale, reach your chin towards your left shoulder. Deep in the twist. Fully in. And then relax back to center with the exhale. Switch sides, right foot outside of your left knee. Right hand behind you. Big inhale, reach up and forward. Exhale, twist, gaze over your right shoulder. Hug your right knee to your chest. And take a big inhale, reach the top of your head toward the ceiling. Long spine. As you exhale, reach your chin towards your right shoulder. Breathing into the twist. Fully in. Letting go back to center. Feet bottoms together. Open your feet toward the ceiling. Cobbler's pose. Big inhale. Pull your belly in. Broad chest. Exhale. Fold over your feet. Head hangs toward the mat. Slight round in your spine. Let something you don't need fall out of the top of your head and disappear into the mat forever. Long, slow inhale back up. Exhale, close your knees, give yourself a big hug. Find some gratitude here now and apply it to your practice. Offer some gratitude to yourself for being so strong, making time for this practice. Your body is fit, flexible, and strong. Your mind is focused and clear. You are wise. You are loved. Smile. Big breath in. Big hug with the exhale. Inner peace. Inner peace. Inner peace. From there, you can lie back into your final Shavasana. Palms facing up. Find a gentle breath. Thanks for making this class happen. That's all I got. Namaste.